You really are a fusion of Markiplier and Manly. Oh my god. I remember like during debut day when like I like popped out and then I started talking and then like chat was just the spam of like, oh my god, it's Markiplier. And then it was only after I started playing horror games I was like, oh, he's also Manly badass hero. Like I saw all those comments. I think like in order of like the big spam, the very first thing I saw was like the pregnant emoji, and then it was Markiplier spam. And then after that, it was just like a whole bunch of like, oh my god, his voice, oh my god, his voice, or like, oh my god, do you do ASMR? Like those were like in order of like the most like chunkiest of spams. That's what I remember, right? That's what I remember. But hopefully I'm able to like set myself apart. I feel like there's a big thing. Like if I could just be like a little bit like heart to heart and be honest with this, like for just a moment, I guess. As someone with a deep voice, there's always that like immediate reaction to be like, oh my god, you're like this other person, you know? Like, oh my god, you're like, I think like after Markiplier's like corpse husband. But they would be like, oh my god, you're like them. You're like them. You just sound like them too. Like, oh my gosh, your voice is so deep. And it's like, I guess I understand where it comes from because it's like the knee-jerk immediate reaction. But at the same time, it's like, it always ends up being like, oh, you're just like a discount version of them. And like everything is compared to that. And then at some point, it's just kind of like, I want to be myself, you know, like I want to be known for me. And unfortunately, because people have like very knee-jerky reactions online, they'll see it and they'll be like, oh, you're just like so-and-so. And it's like, yes, I have heard this to me. I have heard this told to me many, many times before. I do have a deep voice. It is in the lower register. Similarities are fine, but you are your own personality. Yeah, right? Like everyone is unique. Everyone has their own like uniqueness to it.